Hello, everyone. I pray that you all are doing well, that you are staying safe, and that you are healthy. I wanted to take just a few minutes to share some very basic tips, particularly with those of you who have been impacted by the shelter in place regarding employment. So if you've been laid off, or maybe your hours have been shortened, I just want to share a few tips that have worked for me personally in my personal life, as well as in my career in workforce development and job placement, assisting others with looking for jobs. So, some basic things, because you may don't know, what to do. What do I do now? What do I do now during this pandemic and I am laid off? Or what do I do now during this pandemic and my hours have been shortened? The very first thing I would like to share with you is you need to make sure that you have an updated professional resume. It must be updated, it needs to be current, and it needs to be uploaded. Uploaded where? Point two, job sites. Make sure that you have a current profile on job search sites. Excuse me. And LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional networking site. I use it and I've used it for years. Networking is key. So any of your networks also that you have within your phones, people that you have worked with over the years, don't hesitate to let them know that you're looking for work or that you need their help for a reference. But you definitely want to update your resume. You want to, point two, create a professional profile on job sites such as Indeed.com, JS Firm, for those of you who are in the aviation industry, Career Builder, etc. Point three, practice going through interview questions. Keep your interview skills sharp and current and relevant. Practice them in the mirror. It's an old skill. It's kind of cheesy when you're doing it, but it is effective. It never fails. Study. If you're in an industry that requires a certification, maybe yours needs to be renewed, or maybe you haven't obtained it. Now is the time to do that. Prepare, study, get that certification. You'll be marketable when this ends, because it will end. Research companies that you may be interested in that already match your current skills. Apply to these companies. Why apply? Because they're going to be looking for you when this is all over. So apply for companies that are hiring, even if it's not in your line of work, because you need money. You have bills, you need to eat. People are still hiring, maybe not in your industry, maybe not what you're doing, but they are. Don't allow fear to paralyze you. Do not allow fear to paralyze you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep your head clear. This will indeed require effort, but it's possible. And I only know just a few ways to help keep your head clear. Number one, continue in prayer. Continue in prayer, reading the Word of God daily. That's your help. That's your strength. Speaking the promise and not the problem. No negative Nancy's, no negativity, only the Word of God and what He says about you and what you can have, because He will provide. Favor will be up on every resume, up on every profile. If you have any additional questions regarding this topic, or something that I haven't mentioned regarding job search and resume writing, if you would like me to review your resume, just shoot me an email at pastorharris@dayspringfamilychurch.org. That's Pastor Harris at dayspringfamilychurch.org. I will be glad to answer any questions you may have, and definitely get back with you regarding your resume at my earliest convenience. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, And we are going to get through this. You are going to get through this. And God bless.